War. War never changes. Spoken by the words of the great God Emperor Trump. As we expand across space and all other forms of interdimensional travel, we come to the conclusion that everything must be bought, raped, sold, taken, abused, and cheapened for the American dollar. Capitalism and space scour. Let's go right the fuck out of the alien planet, enslave their populations, and spread and police the galaxy in the name of the Great American Empire. Galaxy, steal resources, and set up puppet governments, rob people of their democracies and their way of life, and impose a supposed system of self-reliance and self-voicing, self-policy, even though you have no rights, no ability whatsoever to make a difference in the world. A caste system of rich and wealthy is set up to rule over every aspect of your life. I love America. Now America in space. Let's go right the fuck out of Mars, steal all its resources. Let's go Saturn and set up a giant monument to Donald Trump and George W. Bush. You know, and let's deface the entire surface of Europa and melt all the ice and build a giant sculpture around Reagan. Yeah, I gotta love democracy in space. Even though there is no such thing as democracy. Okay, but in all seriousness, this video I'm also gonna be talking about, like, kind of my thoughts on sci-fi in general, and where I think the space saga is going in the future. Something I really don't like about Star Wars is the new Star Wars movies and Star Trek is how PC they fucking get. I fucking hate PC. Things went so PC in the past couple of months on YouTube. People have been kicked off of Patreon. People have been quit the service of YouTube altogether. YouTubers like Trade Chat and Nixium have all left Twitch because of the PC fucking gay-ass, stupid-ass standards. You can't show any pride in your culture, race, or religion. You have to say gender-neutral terms like hello they, hello thy. This record, I'm completely fine with whatever you call yourself. Just don't force me to call you something. It makes no sense. That's all I'm saying. You want to identify as a freaking elf, which I do. I'm an elfosexual. I identify as an elf. Except when I'm in space, and I'm welcome. If you're a fucking, yeah, and then once again, but I'm fucking pissed off with so many YouTubers who've been quitting YouTube. Like Leafy's here and shit because of the fucking PC bullshit. Look, people, just let people be themselves. Don't give a crap and impose your views on others. It's the same reason why so many things fail. It goes both sides of the spectrum. Whenever you are forcing your views or trying to conform people and making them your puppets and force your ideals and values down their throat, it pisses me off. But aside from that, YouTube's just become so PC lately. You can't post anything. The monetization's fucked up. All that shit's really pissing me off. The shitstorm. It's making me jerk off blood cum. Yeah, it's happened before. Once or twice I've jerked out blood cum. Now it's becoming more regular. My dick's become so bloody it's hard to look at. Even in the mirror. But, explicit content aside. Yeah, but my issue with a lot of the space movies and sagas I grew up with is just that PC or trying to push, like, you know, trying to be something they're not. Star Wars has always been boundary pushing, Lando Calrissian, Chewbacca. Hell, we had fucking midgets playing Lincoln, playing Ewoks and R2-D2. We had fucking British people playing Chewbacca. We had black guy playing Darth Vader. We had Princess Leia being the first real female lead that set up the archetype of female leads in sci-fi and fantasy. And then there's Mass Effect. Mass Effect used to be great. I mean, Ashley Williams, fucking Joker, a fucking cripple, piloting the best starship in the galaxy, destroying fucking Reapers, nailing a massacring, depends how you look at it, with his fucking sex bot / partner, Edie. Got look at the future, little values integrated so much for the sex for marrying a toasters. Can't fuck a toaster. Can't frack a toaster. Wise man would say that. But another thing I'm dealing with, you know, it's this whole concept of, instead of creating a mythos and a history and a lore and deep philosophical meanings, like with Babylon 5, which, yeah, they were groundbreaking, they were pushing ideas, but they weren't ideas of the era. They're constant philosophical ideas that have been debated throughout history, like good and evil, chaos and order, tropes of religion, cultures and shit. They presented a really believable space epic that, you know, humanity in space, any kind of alien species have cultures and different religions and different ideologies. How we interact with those. We deal with things like it's like a look back at history. There's like repeats and like callbacks to Nazism. There's like, you know, there's like retrospectives of former governments, they try to mankind's myth throughout history. The fall of democracies, the fall of republics, and the rise of empires. Same thing with Star Wars and prequels. You can get the prequels, all shit you want. I don't care. I love them. You know, they tell a great story. And the first two Star Wars trilogies were like the Iliad and the Odyssey. Star Wars and prequel saga is like a different point in galactic history, so it's completely different culture, different ethos, different worldview. It's all about corruption, the fall of innocence, the fall of light into darkness, the end of 1,000 years of peace and complacency, in the fall of your basic rights to corporations, to the state, to losing your basic right, which is really the Lord of the Clone Wars novels is really what the Clone Wars gets at. The fall of democracy, the loss of what you stand for, and the rise of dictatorships. That's another thing Babylon 5 does. Warhammer 40K is just a fucked up vision of the future, which I mean the music was cracked. Warhammer 40K is just a fucked up, like, you know, it's just a really fucked up universe that it's not trying to make a point. Well, it kind of is. The point is, everything. It's like a mix of so many sci-fi and fantasy tropes. I'm not even gonna get into it. It's a toaster. It's like the dial of Wayne Dark has gone all the way to fucking Scorpion. Belief there are no good guys, there is no heroes. And Cthulhuism, Core, Cosmic Core, shit like that. But Star Trek also has, going back to the sci-fi sagas, was also boundary pushing, and I hate Star Trek. I fucking hate Star Trek. You're just moving around for space, having sex with alien, bisexual, pansexual, genderless slug people. You have a robot. You have a bunch of tea-drinking dumbasses in spandex uniforms acting out Macbeth or fucking what's the name of that detective? Whatever. Macbeth, Sherlock Holmes, that's it. In the freaking holodeck while you're spinning on. You know, Star Trek is just a bunch of high-cultured, socialist, communist idiots go around space, demilitarizing any nation that wants to join their alliance, robbing them of their native and local culture, and they're just spreading a socialist, communistic values down every corner of the galaxy. Kind of the reverse of America in space. We'll get to that later. Yeah, you know, it's bullshit. Yeah, this is my opinion. A good sci-fi saga needs to follow the Babylon 5 Star Wars premise, which is create a mythos. Don't look at the current. Well, yes, do look at the current era, but don't take like a certain partisan side. Don't just look at the era you're living in. Look at the eras throughout history. Make points that have been made by so many people before you, maybe throughout all time. Create a mythos. Create realistic, believable characters and events and races and civilizations. Create your saga based on conflicts. Create them based on fucking modern mythology. Base it off the monomyth. That you gotta do that. Base it on the monomyth. I know it sounds lazy, but just do it. Every great saga is a new takes the monomyth and give a good twist. Like, take the hero's journey, create an evil empire, or create several empires. Create like a political satire of numerous governments fighting over control of the galaxy or the world or the universe. And give them all different agendas. Give them characters that represent that civilization. If you're going to Star Wars, give like a freaking Iliad and the Odyssey sort of feeling. If you're going for the space opera instead of like a space sort of like epic. I mean, there's different kinds of space opera. if you're going for a space odyssey, go with the hero's journey, Bilbo Baggins, evil opposing force that has arisen and is destroying everything that a past generation once enjoyed. Create like eras in the history you're going for, different like myth and go for an ethos of that spans thousands of years, and each point in history is a completely different story. Do shit like that. Fucking create believable event, create a series of events, create people who are involved in those events, and then have them come together and like give like them credits for like why they believe this. Like, say you're a Republic trooper and lost your family to a Imperial trooper during the Great Cold War, and now you have to work together to fight like a new alien threat from beyond the galaxy. It creates friction, create unlikely alliances, create believable histories for your characters and your civilizations. That's what you really gotta do. And that was running into sci-fi now. Whatever. Just keep doing shit like that and create a world that parodies this one and people can understand and relate to the characters. Create characters that are not good, not evil, and are flawed, and make mistakes. And you got a good sci-fi now right there. Well, I'll be good seeing you around, folks. Peace out, and subscribe to my channel.